the award-winning academic quiz, saluting the high schools of the Rio Grande Valley. Masterminds is brought to you in part by Pan American University. In addition to serving almost 10,000 students on its campuses in Edinburgh and Brownsville, Pan American University serves its community. Through programs like the Small Business Development Center, dozens of Valley businesses have improved their bookkeeping, management, marketing, and profit lines. Pan American School of Business Administration also has a Center for Entrepreneurship and Economic Development, which helps new businesses get started. Every year, hundreds of employers come to our campus looking for students to hire. With your college degree from Pan American University, you shouldn't have to look far to find a good job.
Freedom. Americans have always loved the word and what it stands for. Now, Independent American Savings introduces Freedom Checking. I'm Ed McMahon for Independent American Savings. With Freedom Checking, the higher your balance, the more interest you earn. One account does it all. You get the highest interest, and you're free to write as many checks as you like. Freedom Checking from Independent American Savings. Join our revolution in banking.
Masterminds, and your host, Lee Lindsay.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, and welcome to Channel 5's Masterminds, our salute to the academic achievements of our Valley High Schools. And before we begin, let's introduce our judges from Pan American University, Andy Estrada of the Chemistry Department, and Rex Fields of the History Department. Gentlemen, thank you and welcome. Give them a hand. And now on my left, the teacher coordinator from Ed-Cal-Chelsea High School, Salvador Garza, and the scorekeeper, Javier Gonzalez. And now the students from Ed-Cal-Chelsea High School. Kali first.
I'm Calixto Gonzalez. I'm a junior at Ed-Cal-Chelsea.
My name is Enrique de la Cruz, and I'm a senior at Ed-Cal-Chelsea High.
My name is Efren Rodriguez, and I'm a senior at Ed-Cal-Chelsea High.
Ed-Cal-Chelsea, give them a hand. And now on my right, Sharyland High School, teacher coordinator, Mrs. Penny McLeish, and the scorekeeper, Karen Bowers. And now the students. Chuck started off.
My name is Chuck Farias, and I'm a freshman at Sharyland High School.
My name is David Adami, and I'm a senior at Sharyland High School.
My name is Judy Schrader, and I'm a senior at Sharyland High School.
Sharyland, a big hand. Thank you all for being here. Now, before we begin the competition, let's explain the rules. The questions have been obtained from an academic professional service, and they consist of a variety of subjects, including history, science, literature, current events, and mathematics. And also, we will show video of famous paintings for you to identify. And another addition is classical music, first time this year for that. You will hear an excerpt from the music, and will be required to identify the title or composer. Each question may be answered by any of the contestants, the first buzzer given the first opportunity. Now, if the answer is incorrect, then the competing school has the opportunity to answer, but must also use the buzzer to respond. All correct answers receive 10 points. Joint effort is only allowed on math questions. On any questions, you will be shown video. On some questions, you will be shown video or statues, and either the title or the artistic work or the name by which the artist is most commonly known is acceptable. Should there be a question of accuracy, the decision of our judges is final. The winner will advance to the next round of competition. Are you ready, students? First question. Hands on the buzzers. What country's city of Sheffield has been an iron and steel making center since the 14th century? Ed-Cal-Chelsea, Kali.
Great Britain.
That's correct, England. It's acceptable, judges? Okay. Robert Sirtleaf, a soldier during the American Revolution, would have been discharged if the Army had known his secret. What was it? And I will give Ed-Cal-Chelsea, Kali.
He was a woman.
Yes.
That's correct. He was... Judges accept that. Judges accept that. Next question. Under the film rating system of the Motion Picture Association of America, what is the letter designation for a film that contains adult material to which persons under age 17, Sharyland High School, Judy?
R.
R is correct. Points. Give them a hand. Show them you like them when they get it right. The aqueous humor is a clear solution containing tiny amounts of salt. This fluid is found in which organ of the human? Sharyland, Dave?
The lung.
No. Repeat for Ed Calchelsa. The aqueous humor is a clear solution containing tiny amounts of salt. This fluid is found in which organ of the human body? Javi?
The brain.
No. Eye. Eyes. Next question. All right. On a yacht, the ballooning sail in the foreground is known by what name? Spinnaker is the correct answer. Next question. Famous painter Rembrandt, what was his first name? Van Ryn. You'll never forget it now, will you? Next question. Donizetti's opera Don Pasquale is an example of opera buffa. What does this mean? The opera is of a light or comic character. You could almost figure it out by the sound of it, couldn't you? Math question. You may confer, you may write. A square with sides of 2 centimeters is inscribed in a circle. What is the area of this circle to the nearest hundredth? 10 seconds. .28 square centimeters, no points. Next question. What literary character keeps trying to prove himself because of one moment of weakness when he abandoned ship along with the rest of the crew? The author is Joseph Conrad. Lord Jim, correct answer. And classical music is what this next question is about. You'll hear a piece of music. Try to identify either the title of the piece or the name of the composer. Remember to use your buzzers to answer this question, and here it is. No response. The correct answer to that piece of music, and isn't it beautiful sounding? Academic Festival Overture by Johann Brahms is the correct answer on that. Next question. Math, you may confer, you may write. 12 squared equals 169. What is 31 squared?
Square is not 169. 13 square is 169.
I'm sorry, 13 squared is 169. Same question. What is 31 squared? Ed Calchelsa, Enrique.
961.
961 is correct. May have to get glasses, Andy. I don't know, one of these days. Next question. Identify the error in the following sentence. Listen to me. Irregardless of what people say, I must repeat that these are the facts concerning the requirements for the position. Calchelsa, Kali.
Irregardless. There's no such word.
That's correct. Regardless is the correct word. It's redundant. Next question. Quote, a specter is haunting Europe, the specter of communism, unquote. This is the opening sentence of what classic? The Communist Manifesto is the correct answer. No points. A crime which carries as punishment confinement in an institution other than a penitentiary is called what? Sharyland, Dave.
Felony.
Nope. Ed Calchelsa.
Please repeat the question.
A crime which carries as punishment confinement in an institution other than a penitentiary is called what? Enrique.
Misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor is correct. When we talk about microscopic animals, we usually mean unicellular animals, which consist of a single cell containing many specialized organs known to biologists as what? Sharyland Dave.
Organelles.
That's correct. Organelles. Next question. Listen carefully. Which of the following could represent the final score for a tennis set? 5-3, 7-5. Sharyland Dave.
7-5.
7-5. Dave plays tennis, you can tell. Correct. Next question. What Leave It to Beaver character became a Los Angeles policeman in real life? Sharyland Dave.
Eddie Haskell.
That's correct, Eddie Haskell. This is Matt. This is Matt. Now we have to stop there. We have to stop there. Okay, end of the first round between Ed Calchelsa and Sharyland. The score at the end of the first round, Ed Calchelsa with 50 and Sharyland with 40, so it's a good close score. Let's take a pause here for just a moment. Enrique, the team captain from Ed Calchelsa, tell us a little something about your school.
Ed Calchelsa, with its enrollment of 1,100 students, has proven that EE can compete with the biggest and the best. Our Masterminds teams have advanced to the quarterfinal and semifinal the past 3 years. Our UIL teams have won sweepstakes for the last 4 years. Our baseball team has made it to the playoffs 3 out of the last 4 years. Our one-act play has advanced above district competition for the last 8 years. These are only a few of our major accomplishments. A new spirit prevails at EE. Our new facilities reflect that. We welcome all of you to visit with us. We are very proud of our school and our communities. Kali, Efren, and I would like to thank the people at KRTV for allowing us to be part of this award-winning program and for allowing us to boast about our fine school district.
Thank you, Enrique. You're the stars. And we'll be right back with the grab bag round after this. Stay with us. Who's 40?
The value of a college education keeps increasing every year. By continuing their education after high school, young people build their future, increase their earning power, and expand their options. At Pan American University, we want young people to know that the front door is open, and where there is a will to get a college education, there is a financial way. Whether you plan to go to college or get a job, the admission requirements are the same. A good high school education. If you have questions about financial aid, talk to your high school counselor or the financial aid office at the college nearest you.
First there was Diet Lemon Lime Slice. Now there's Diet Mandarin Orange and Diet Apple Slice.
We got the juice. Oh, it's such a blast. 3 great tastes. Nobody else has. We got the juice.
10% fruit juices.
Orange, lemon, lime, and apple slice. 3 diet flavors and it's just paradise. We got the juice.
Lemon, lime, apple, and mandarin orange.
Diet slice.
And now, back to Masterminds and your host, Lee Lindsay.
Thank you. Welcome back to Masterminds. Today we're enjoying competition between Sharyland High School, Ed Calchelsa High School, 50-40. It's a close score. This is the grab bag round, and you've been given the opportunity, students, to choose a subject. Each school will be given 1 minute in which to correctly answer as many questions as possible in their chosen category. Each correct answer receives 5 points. Sharyland was trailing at the end of the first round, so that they will begin, and the subject you have chosen is middle names. Now remember, you have 1 minute. You may consult before you answer. If you don't know the answer, just say pass, and I'll go on to the next question. Are you ready? Okay. Get ready, set, go. These famous Americans have middle names as familiar as their first and last names. Identify the missing middles. John Astor.
Pass.
Jacob, no points. Henry Beecher.
Pass.
Ward, no points. George Clark.
Wallace.
No. Rogers, no points. George Custer.
Pass.
Armstrong, no points. William Garrison.
Henry?
No. Lloyd, no points. Hubert Humphrey.
Herbert.
No. Horatio, no points. John Morgan.
Pass.
Pierpoint, no points. Oliver Perry.
William.
No. Hazard, no points. William Sherman.
Henry.
No. Tecumseh. And Elizabeth Stanton.
Pass.
Caddy, no points. You picked a tough one that time. That sometimes happens. Okay, Ed Calchelsa, you have chosen for your subject presidential timeline. Presidential timeline. Are you ready? Get ready, set, go. I'll give you the dates, and you name the U.S. presidents. 1801 to 1809.
Pass.
Jefferson, no points. 1809 to 1817.
Jackson.
No. Madison, no points. 1817 to 1825.
Pass.
Monroe, no points. 1825 to 1829.
Pass.
John Quincy Adams, no points. 1829 to 1837.
Pass.
Jackson, no points. 1837 to 1841.
Lincoln.
No. Martin Van Buren, no points. 1845 to 1849.
Garfield.
No. Polk, 1849 to 1850.
Pass.
Taylor, no points. 1850 to 1853, we'll end right there. You all picked winners tonight, didn't you? Okay. We end the grab bag round, and we have the score at the end of the grab bag round. Ed Calchelsa has 50, and Sharyland has 40. There was virtually no change, so no ground lost our game. So we'll take a pause here for just a moment. Sharyland High School. Dave, tell us a little something about your school.
Sharyland High School, a school small in size but big in spirit, is proud of the level of excellence it has attained. The student body, consisting of about 650 students, has managed to uphold a number of traditions, including winning District UIL Literary Sweepstakes for the last 27 years. Among our achievements last year, our one-act play won second at state competition. Our football and boys basketball team both won district undefeated. Judy, Chuck, and I are proud to represent the people of Sharyland and thank Channel 5 for giving us the opportunity to do so.
Thank you, Dave, for being with us. And there's more to come, so we'll relax for a moment, come back with the final round of Mastermind. Don't go away.
Pan American University in Edinburgh and Brownsville serves almost 10,000 students, and it serves our community. Through programs like the Small Business Development Center, Pan American has helped dozens of Valley businesses improve their bookkeeping, management, marketing, and profit lines. Our students have more than 40 degree programs, even the opportunity to become an officer in the United States Army, Army Reserve, or Army National Guard through Pan American's Reserve Officers Training Corps. Another career opportunity and another good reason to get a college education.
In 1776, Americans fought for their freedom of choice. Today, Independent American Savings gives you a real choice in checking accounts. I'm Ed McMahon, and with our value checking, you choose whether to receive your canceled checks or have us keep them safely for you. And choose a Moneymaker card. It gives you 24-hour access to your money, 7 days a week. We want to be your bank. Independent American Savings. Join our revolution.
And now, back to Masterminds.
Welcome back. We're in the final segment of Mastermind, our competition today between Ed Calchelsa and Sharyland High School. Let's get right to it. Hands on the buzzers. Students, this was math. Right off the bat, math. Without any sort of daylight savings, what is the time difference between two places separated by 180 degrees? Sharyland, Dave.
12 hours?
That's correct, 12 hours. Point. Ashland is in Kentucky. In what state would you find the city of Asheville? Sharyland, Dave.
Pennsylvania?
No. Ed Calchelsa? Ali?
South Carolina.
No. Close. North Carolina. Next question. What length of time is covered by James Joyce's Ulysses? Sharyland, Dave.
A year?
No. Ed Count Chelsea.
Please repeat the question.
What length of time is covered by James Joyce's Ulysses? Enrique?
A day.
1 day is correct. Point. Math. A triangle with sides of 5 centimeters, 12 centimeters, and 13 centimeters is inscribed in a circle. What is the radius of the circle? Sharyland, Judy.
6 centimeters.
Repeat, or can you take it in Count Chelsea?
Was that 12 centimeters? Please repeat the question.
A triangle with sides of 5 centimeters, 12 centimeters, and 13 centimeters is inscribed in a circle. What is the radius of the circle? Enrique.
6.5.
6.5 is correct. Who commented about the atomic bomb? If I had known, Sharyland High School, Dave.
Einstein?
That's correct. He said of the atomic bomb, if I had known, I would have been a locksmith. Very profound. Art question. The next question is art. Remember, you're looking for either the title of the painting or the name by which the artist is most commonly known. 10 seconds. Chelsea, Enrique.
Picasso.
No. Sharyland, can you take it? Dave.
Rembrandt?
No. Henri de Lautrec, or Sergio Fernando, or something like that. You can read it yourself there. Next question. To which of the following can the survival of flowering plants best be attributed? Absence of a fragile vascular system, heterosexual pollination. Sharyland, Dave.
Heterosexual pollination.
No. Repeat for Ed Couch, Elsa. To which of the following can the survival of flowering plants best be attributed? Absence of a fragile vascular system, heterosexual pollination, development of extensive root systems, or development of the fruit? Efren.
The development of the fruit.
Development of the fruit is correct. Point. The composer won 2 Pulitzer Prizes. His works include the opera Vanessa and Adagio for Strings, his most popular composition. His name is the job of Figaro in Rossini's opera. Can you name him? Barber, Samuel Barber. And music. Time for another musical question. It's classical music, and we're looking for either the title of the piece or the name of the composer. Listen closely, because here it is. Ed Couch, Elsa, Kali.
Mozart.
No. Sharyland, do you know? Dave.
Bach.
No. Symphony number 4, the first movement, Felix Mendelssohn is the correct answer. Next question. These questions will take you back to the 1860s. In 1867, the land sold for less than 2 cents an acre. Sharyland, Dave.
Alaska.
Alaska sold for less than 2 cents an acre. Correct. When Lincoln Secretary of State arranged the purchase of Alaska, it was generally thought to be a piece of nonsense. It was given a disparaging nickname. What was it? No help from the audience, please. Sharyland, Judy.
Seward's Folly.
Seward's Folly is correct. Next question. Which 3 constitutional amendments are known as the Great Civil War Amendments? Sharyland, Judy.
14th, 15th, and 16th.
No. Ed Couch, Elsa, can you take it? Ali?
15th, 16th, and 17th?
No. You're all close. 13th, 14th, and 15th. Judy, you missed it by 1. Next question. Let's see if you can come up with these 4 4-letter words. Give me a synonym for scheme. Ed Couch, Elsa, Kali.
Plot.
Plot or plan? Either one of them acceptable. Good. cast off the feathers, hair, or skin is, Sharyland, Judy?
Shed.
That's correct, or molt would have been acceptable, either one. The soft, fleshy part of a fruit is, Sharyland, Judy?
Rind.
No. Chelsea? Enrique?
Skin.
No. Pulp we had to have there, no points. Last part of that four-part question. This verb means to satisfy appetites or desires. Sharyland, Judy?
Wet.
No. Ed Count Chelsea? Sate, as in insatiable. No points. Next question. Now locate each of the following U.S. deserts by state. Great Salt Lake. Sharyland, Dave?
Utah.
Correct. Points. Next one. Painted Desert. At Cal Chelsea.
California.
No, not California. Dave from Sharyland. You may answer.
Arkansas.
No, Arizona. No points. That's the end of the game. Let's check the score quickly. Ed Cal Chelsea has 90. Sharyland High School has 100. Sharyland. Give them a big hand. Close game. Beautiful game. That is the final round. That's the final game. Sharyland is our victor. They will advance to the next round of competition. We're proud of the performance of both schools. The competition is very exciting, isn't it? Indeed, your schools can be very pleased with your efforts. Remember, in recognition of your performance, each of your schools will receive a check from Channel 5 to replenish your libraries in the area of your choice. A special thanks to Rex Fields and Andy Estrada from Pan American University for graciously giving of their time today. Meanwhile, our thanks to all of you out there for your interest. I'm Lee Lindsay. See you next week on Channel 5's Mastermind. Good afternoon.
Masterminds is brought to you in part by Pan American University.